All right, very good. Okay, come. Let's go into today's lesson. And today, children, the program is we'll be doing a little bit of algebra from last week's worksheet. All right, from last week's worksheet, there's about 2 more questions we haven't do. So we'll be doing that first. After that, we'll be going into what? A little bit about rounding off numbers, those simple stuff. All right. A little bit about, is it rounding off numbers? Sorry, not rounding off numbers. Fractions. All right, we'll be going into fractions, those simple stuff about fractions, a bit of ordering of fractions, and the most important, division of fractions. All right, we'll be learning how to divide by fractions. Some of you already done that in school already. That's good. That's good. All right. And also, if time permits, right, I want to do a little bit of something called the branching method. Okay. All right. So let's go into today's lesson. All right. But before that, I think got a group. A lot of students are coming in. All right. So let me just address them a little while first. Hello, Shine. Hello, Pratika. Are you there? Pratika.
Yes, Mr. Ong.
Okay. All right. So just to tell you, right, Shinek also. All right. Just now I was telling the class this telephone number, which is very important. If you can, please write it down. You guys are P6, huh? You guys are P6 this year. So whenever you need extra help in terms of your math-related homework, all right, maybe your school give you some question that is so difficult, you do until you're going to pull out your hair, all right, you're going to become botak already, all right, can you just drop me a message? All right, drop me a message. This is a direct number to my phone, all right? So you can take a clear picture and send me this question or whatever question that you have. Can, but again, please, must be difficult question. You don't try to abuse me. All right, so don't say that every time teacher give you homework, then you just send to me. It doesn't work this way. All right, so the question must be difficult, then you can send to me. Then I will help you. I will send you a message back. Is that okay? All right, so just treat me as like a helpline. Can? Who wants to be a millionaire? Then, dial a friend. That friend is me lah. Hello, Yuan Xuan. All right, so moving forward, let's go into the last week's lesson. All right, last week, right, we got 2 questions we haven't finished yet. All right, it's an algebra question. Let's quickly go through it. Okay? And today, our main focus will be on fractions. Sorry. So the original price of a file, one file, is given as $W. This person bought 10 files. Woo! Means what? Down here, from 1, how do I get to 10? I need to times 10. If I times 10 on the left, I need to times 10 on the right. So $W times 10 can be written as $10W. Okay? Then what happened? What happened? All right. You read on a little bit. Got discount, You know Singaporean, we love discount. He was given a discount of $2 for every 5 files. So 5 files, if you buy, you get a discount of $2. Got save money. But he bought 10 files, right? If he bought 10 files, 5, how do you get to 10? Times 2. What must you do down here? You also have to times 2. 2 times 2 will give you a $4, and this $4 will be a discount. Are you still following me? Very straightforward. Yes, Jiaqi, I saw your answer is correct. Thank you so much. So what is happening? How much did he pay all together? How much? So he paid $10W, is it? Yes, after minusing the $4 discount. That's the answer. All right, you cannot take 10W minus 4 to give you 6W. Cannot. How come? Because this one, right, the W represents like the watermelon family. Right, this is like the watermelon family. Right, and this is like the number family. So watermelon and numbers are 2 different things. You separate them. You don't put them together. Can? Very simple from last week. All right. Next, question 10. These are very easy questions, so I'm going to do a little bit faster. All right, so hopefully we can do a bit of Kahoot later also. All right, come. Question number 10. Dana had $110 left. This is left, She spends $7.9 of her money on a jar. My goodness. What is she thinking? Buy jar, Buy jar, spend so much for what? All right, so down here, usually, right, I will draw a little model just to calm myself down. At least there's something in front of me. All right, and I can have a better understanding. Right, that's the reason why I draw modest. So I draw 9. How come 9? Because they say 7 out of 9, right? So I need to draw 9 equal parts. Children, you understand what the 7 over 9 means not? The 9, right? The denominator means 9 what? 9 equal parts. Can or not? And the 7, right? The 7 on top means what? 7 that is spent. Right? And she spent on the jar lah. So down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 parts is spent on the jar. Crazy. Buy jar for what? Oh, maybe she want to have some flowers and all this. Okay, don't scold people crazy lah. Okay, I'm so sorry. Then after that, what happened? She had $110 left. Where is the left? This is the left. All right, this is the left. All right, this portion is the left, and this one can be written as $110. Can? Down here got 2 units, huh? So you can actually do what? Right, you can actually go and find out what is 1 unit. The 2 units represents 110R. How to find 1 unit? Very simple. All right, you divide by 2 over here. You need to divide by 2 over here. Don't care about the R. Just take the number divided by 2. That will give you a 55R. All right, don't worry, it's correct. So one of these actually represents what? One of these is 1 unit, right? This is actually 55R. Let's take a look at what the question is looking for. How much is the dog in the window? Woof, woof. Sorry, no doggy. How much money did Dana spend on the jar? Oh, she spent how many units on the jar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units on the jar. Sorry, sing song. So 1 unit is $55 or 55R. How do you find 7? So 1, how to get to 7 is actually a times 7. So down here, you do a automation of times 7. Again, number times number, the R will be at the back. Don't worry. 55 times 7 will give you a 385. The dollar sign is still here. And that will be your answer. Woo! I love math. Do you? Right, you must say, yes, I love math. Right, you must brainwash yourself and say that I love math. Understand not, children? Right, even though you don't like it lah. But you got no choice. Primary 6 got math. Sec 1 got math. Sec 2 got math. Sec 3 got math. Sec 4 got math. Every year got math. So you better like math. Understand not? So sometimes it's you don't like but no choice one. So sorry to say that. But life is like that lah. It's like your mother always tell you or your daddy always tell you to eat vegetables, right? Who likes to eat vegetables? Okay, fine, Avery. Okay, Tamayi, sorry. All right, okay, fine. Okay, only I don't like to eat vegetables. Fine, okay, you all win. All right, so please lah, Ken. Hey, you like my haircut lah, Matthias? Thank you. Yeah, I just cut my hair. So usually before Chinese New Year, right? Chinese I mean lah. All right, we will usually go and get a haircut. Right, so to look good lah for the new year. Right, next year is like the dragon year. All right, so we try to look good. Oh, this year is your year. You're the dragon. Oh my goodness. Right. So we try to look good. So usually I'll try to cut my hair a little bit earlier. Because if it's like 1 or 2 weeks before Chinese New Year, right, the price will go up, man. Do you know that or not? The price of cutting hair will go up. Yeah, so I'm very cheapskate, man. So I try to cut earlier so that I can save the money. Correct. Oh, got people like to eat vegetables again. My goodness. All right, children. So how many jackets did she buy? Oh, wait. She spent the remaining money on jackets at 11R each. Can you see or not? Right, 1 jacket is 11R each. So she got this amount as remainder, correct? The left. So the 110R, all right, must divide by the one of them is 11R. Can you see? All right. Or you don't have to do it this way. You can actually say 1 jacket, right? 1 jacket is actually 11R dollars. All right. I got 110R. How many jackets can I buy? Imagine that she used all her money to buy jackets. Imagine she used all her money to buy jacket. So 11, how did I get to 11,110 is to times 10, right? So down here I have to times 10 also. So you have 10 jackets, so that's the answer. Imagine if you use all her money to buy jackets. Is that okay? So this was the homework from the last week. This was the homework from last week. Okay. I know that your school, some of them haven't do the algebra, so it's okay. All right. If you totally lost, it's okay. Don't worry. All right. In future, we will come back to this again. All right. But today's focus is on fraction. Okay, come. Sorry, I eat dinner already, so I got a lot of energy. One more question. All right, one more question. I lied just now. All right, I lied to you because I forgotten about this question. All right, is this. All right. So when they say, right, the secret alphabet is actually represented by the number, for example, 3. How are you going to put in the number? So 18, right, minus 3j, right? What does 3j means? Right, 3j means like 3 what? 3 times j. All right, this 3j actually means 3 times j. And j is a 3, according to the question here. So 3 times 3 is actually a 9. So 18 minus 9 is actually equal to 9. So that's the answer. All right, this is actually called substitution. Yes, Celestine, I saw your answer. Good job. How about this? 4j. 4j, right? Another example. 4j is like 4 times 3. Right? It's like a 12. Right? Minus what? Minus 3 over 7. You need to know this. Today we are doing fraction. 12 minus 3 over 7. 12 can be written as 11, 7 over 7. Correct or not? Because 7 over 7 is like one whole. Right? It's like one whole. All right. Why did I choose 7 over 7? Because I need to subtract away the denominator which has a 7 in it. That's the reason why I choose 7 over 7. 11 is still here. 7 minus 3 is 4 over 7. And this will be your answer. All right. So this part, right, is trying to tell you that you can actually exchange back the secret alphabet for a number. Yes, Ping Yin, I saw your answer. Thank you so much. Jia Qi, I saw your answer also. Your answer cannot. You must substitute the J in. Oh, Jia Qi, you must put in the J as a 3 inside. This J represents a 3. Okay. All right, so moving forward, again, as I say, it's okay that you do not understand. It's perfectly okay. Your school might not have do it, but we have actually finished with algebra already. All right. Okay, next portion. Let's go into something called fractions. Let's go into fractions already. Come. All right. So today you need to understand a little bit about the numerator, denominator, equivalent fractions, ordering and comparing. So all these are actually the easy stuff. Right, we will just go through quickly. The focus is on these two. Dividing a whole number by a proper fractions and also using something called branching method to solve problems. Okay, let's take a look at the simple stuff. All right, the figure is made up of 3 squares. 2 of the squares are divided into 2 triangles each. So these 2 squares are divided into 2 triangles each. Read the question, look at the diagram. One of the square is divided into 4 triangles here. What fraction of the figure is shaded? Children, I need you to look at the question here. I need you to look at the English here. What fraction? They are looking for a fraction. So it's something over something. Of the figure, very important. Of the figure. What is the figure? The figure means the total. All right. So the total, right? The total must be below. Total figure. And please remember, just now what did I say about fraction? The total, the below part, must be of equal what? Equal sizes. If you still remember what I said just now. Is shaded. Is shaded. Right? So this is what you are supposed to focus on. So the numerator is what you are supposed to focus on. All right? Or what I call the selected item. It's like between boys and girls, all right? The selected item. So the selected item in this case is the shaded. You're supposed to focus on the shaded. The bottom, right, the denominator is always like the total. They must be of equal sizes. So your answer, can you please go to the chat and key in? All right, so I saw that some of you actually got it right into your chat. Yes, Pratika, I saw your answer. Nice, Ping In, I saw your answer. Shinik, no! Damayi is correct already. Very good. Shinik, no! What happened? All right. So what is happening is down here. Yes, Celestine, but you must reduce to the lowest term. Celestine. Yes, correct. Average is correct. Christina is correct. Good job.